Hello, YouTube. The Kid here with a Sonic 4 Episode 2 update. Now, there has been no pictures, and some of the news I'm about to tell you is a little bit old, but, I'm going to just tell you so I can get these updates started with the first official ones. So, it's confirmed right now that Sega is working on Sonic 4 Episode 2, and they are in early development stages, which means they're just building the game. And this was announced February 28th of this year. So this game is supposed to come out this year, so that's pretty good. And this time, they're going to address the problems from Sonic 2. Not Sonic 2, but Sonic 4 Episode 1. And, it had a little bit of problems, like Sonic speeding up. It took him a long time to speed up. Levels being rehashed and just called a different name with different music. But they're going to address these, they say, in the next one. And there will be completely different elements from any Sonic, classic Sonic game that has ever been seen. So, can't wait for that. So, since this game is in early development, I believe it might come out sometime, maybe in the summertime, maybe near September or November, and I think it'll be good. I mean, I like the first Sonic 4. I mean, it had potential. It was pretty good. I mean, yeah, it had some physics problems and it had some speeding up problems, and it had a little bit too many homing things. I mean, you kind of got forced to home. Maybe they'll remove that this time, or have an option to turn it off, which will be good if you could turn it off. Also, don't mind the pictures. These are all unofficial pictures, and they're just fan art and stuff. I'm just using them. But as the picture says, I really do hope Tails is in this time. I really want to see Tails now. I really want to see how he's going to work in this, if he'll have any different abilities like Sonic has, homing attack. If he'll have that still, he'll be able to fly most likely. Maybe I hope this game is also 2 players. That'll be cool, but not like Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 where basically Sonic outruns you and you're really just a useless second player. I hope this time you both can work cooperatively. There's different elements in the game that you can work cooperatively. Maybe even certain sections that you can only get to having a second player, using Tails and Sonic using Tails to fly up. Like they did in Sonic 3, where you can grab onto Tails' hands and he'll fly you, or your second player can fly you. So I really hope that's in the game. It will make it very enjoyable, make the co-op more, way more, useful and fun for everyone who really wants a Sonic game where they can have some co-op play and beat Tails. Hopefully, you can also beat Tails in the story mode fully, like Sonic 2, where you can just beat Tails, or it can be Sonic and Tails is a computer, not as dumb as this Sonic 2 Tails, where he's pretty useless and just gets left behind, but more intelligent, as in trying to keep up with you the best he possibly can, not being slow, mirroring Sonic's moves, but also hope you can just be Sonic only too. Just have all those things. Of course, the Chaos Emeralds and stuff, and maybe Tails can, have his own story. Who knows? Just his own story if you just play as him, if they have that option. Also, maybe even a 2-player mode where like in Sonic 2, you can race be either Sonic or Tails, and you can race. That would be really fun. I really love that feature of Sonic 2. I mean, some people don't like it. I thought it was really underrated actually, but I really love that racing with the two screens and stuff. It was just split screen goodness, as all split screen games are. It's just very fun. Hopefully, it has that. Now, what we do know from the cliffhanger of Sonic 4 Episode 1 is that Metal Sonic is about to get into the mix, most likely in this version. And we'll have to see how that goes. Will he team up with some other thing? What will the story be? Will Knuckles be in it? Will Amy be in it? Will any other characters? Will Sally Eggcorn be in it? I mean, that would be cool if they introduce her into the mix. But what will Sonic Episode 2 have? Who knows? I just really hope they have Tails. That's my main thing. I really hope they have Tails. More options, more levels. Four zones with 4 levels just didn't seem enough because the zones were short, and they just wasn't all that nice to play. I mean, at least have 5 to 6 zones and make them unique, make them look good. No word on how many episodes there's going to be. Hopefully, this probably be the last, and then they go into episode 5. Or not episode 5, but Sonic 5, which would be cool. And as everyone should know, this all takes place in Sonic's world, in Mobius. So that's really cool. So I would like to see what they do with this game. Also, a little fan, wishes for the ones who love classic Sonic. I hope they can incorporate having classic Sonic in there as an option, or maybe you can beat the game, and if you get all the emeralds, you'll get a secret ending or something like that, and the ability to have this the classic Sonic in all his glory. I think that will be very nice for them to do, for fans to have the classic Sonic and the current Sonic as playable, if they want. Maybe even classic Tails, but that will be a pretty far stretch if they were to incorporate, because this time they do have a bigger budget, but let's not get all. This is still a downloadable game, and it's only so much memory they can put on a downloadable game. So be looking forward to this, and I'll be doing more updates on Sonic 4 Episode 2 as more things are revealed. Also, I know what you guys are thinking. How come I don't do this stuff on other, what's it called, Virtual Console or Virtual Arcade or any of that? Well, or WiiWare games. Well, the reason being, WiiWare games are usually not that good, as a lot of downloadable games are. But this one is the one that's really big. It's really the one that everyone's looking forward to. This is more like a new Super Mario Brothers that is like for the Wii, but for download for Sonic fans. So this one's a bigger one that I'll be covering because it's just a big game. It's really anticipated and stuff. So that's why I'm covering this. So guys, stay tuned. And as I said, I'll be revealing more things on Sonic 4 Episode 2 as more things are revealed. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like this video and comment, please, what you want to see in this game. Thanks.